Too early to vlog. What's going on? I should really look in the mirror before I start filming. I could have a big, like, boil here, or a pimple, or... So much shrinkage going on right now! I was in the pool! I was in the pool! Sunday morning, long run morning, marathon training morning. Just to show you guys, not really an update, but just to show you guys how mental the running game truly is, right? I thought it was scheduled for 13K. My game plan was just to get up, go pee, brush my teeth, you know, because it's so cold this morning in Ottawa. Just to throw on my running gear and go, right? Just to pretty much, I love running, but in weather like this, minus 23 or something it is, just to get the run over with. I was doing that. I came out to the fridge to get some water, and I also looked at my schedule, and I noticed it was a 16K. Excuse me while I hydrate here. I got some espresso. Just to show you guys, again, on how finicky the mind is for running. Just over 3K more, you know, just to run 3K, just 3K is nothing, right? I would do that backwards, barefoot, you know, yada yada. But you tack that 3K on to a 13, or whatever I'm doing, 13 or 14K, and I quickly slow down and I go, well, maybe I should eat some bananas, maybe I should get a little bit of protein into me, maybe I should start packing some gels, you know, stuff like that, right? So with that being said, I had a banana, I got some protein and water into me, and I'm drinking my man-made espresso. Oh yeah, baby. So, yeah. Welcome to marathon training. Oh, that was a hard run. That was cold, man. It's so hard to run in with the headwind because, oh man, got soaked. Normally when I run, picture like a puppet, right? I'm a puppet and someone's holding a string over my head, okay? And it just kind of lifts up my body. That's what I like to run. I like to run upright and with my hips, right? And when running in this headwind, and it's so cold on your face and nose and your mouth, and it's like, for me anyway, my face freezes from my eyes down. It's just like numb. Trying to avoid that, the whole time then, I'm kind of running like this, sometimes with I have like a sweat rag / snot rag, I know it's gross, but turn this off. 16 clicks. So I'm running a total of 5-6K with this, doing this, hunched over, blocking my face, right? And it was a tough run. Like, it was a dirty run. Shut up. I know what shin splints feel like. I used to get them. I don't have this now, but I have some kind of weird shin pain. It's just the whole bottom part of my legs are throbbing. So, with that being said, ice bath time! Woohoo! I got about 6 to 8 of these trays full of ice. In the summertime, it's double this easily, but somehow, some way, this frickin' tub, because it's porcelain, right, or whatever it is, it's much colder up here because we get the north winds that hits the back of the house. So yeah, I just plunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, hold on. 4! Oh no! 5! Ah, it's cold in here. I usually do this bare arse. Ah! your viewing pleasure, I had shorts on. The first 90 seconds is the worst. This is your body going through shock. After your legs and your feet go numb, then I'll talk a bit more to you guys. Oh. Sometimes this is so cold. It feels like your body's on fire. It's so painful. Now why I'm doing ice baths is because whatever is sore in your muscles, whatever is going on in there, picture, because your muscles act as a bunch of different lines, okay? So picture a bunch of rope, okay? Pretend my fingers are rope, and your muscles are actually all intertwined. Instead of a clump of like a muscle, it's not like a rock. When we're feeling sore in our muscles, pretend it's some kind of liquid that goes in between the rope, okay? In between our muscles. So what that does, that liquid gets in between the rope. Oh, it's so cool. And it slowly expands and opens up the rope or the muscles. I'm just using the rope as a metaphor. And so that's what's painful in our bodies. As soon as our muscles come into the frigid water, that liquid that comes into our muscles, it extracts from it, right? So that's now what we're feeling is besides the minus 40 that I'm in. What we're feeling is that we're feeling the liquid quickly leaving our muscles and our muscles retracting back to where they were, okay? So that's why I do ice baths. Oh, I do this for about 5-10 minutes. Sometimes I can't even stomach it. Sometimes I'm in for 2 minutes. This is not going too bad. I'll try to squeeze in 3 or 4. And right after, hot shower, guys. After any ice bath, summer, winter, doesn't matter. Have your shower ready, your towels, whatever. Ice bath, boom. I'll be ripping my shorts off and jumping in the hot shower. God damn you, marathon training! Why I think my shins are so sore, this just kind of came to me. Because when I'm swimming, you want your, how can I show you this, your ankle. So here's like, how can I explain this to you guys? So here's like my, here's my foot. Okay, swimming. Here's my leg and my foot. What you gotta do swimming is, you gotta have your leg and your ankle totally, like, almost flat. So when you're kicking, you don't want to kick like this, right? That's totally bogging you down, weighing you down. So you gotta try to have your leg and your ankle and your foot as flat as possible, so when you're going in the water, it acts like a fish, like a fin, right? Or a tail. I'm not used to that motion, and I've been swimming, I've been putting in quite a bit of meters in the pool the past 2 weeks. So I'm thinking, that's that muscle stretching out all in here. That's what I think my muscles are so sore today. So I'm almost out of here. I can't wait for a hot shower. I can't wait for some, down some eggs. I'm starving for lunch. And some more coffee!